we're going to go over to the other way. Hang on. Yeah, now I've got my cord in. Let's get out of there for 1 minute. Turn you over here. Turn off headphones. Turn off my hearing aids. Put that one on. See where we are. Probably have to shake it all about. Oh. Yeah, we're going to finish off this one and finish off that one. Excuse me. Okay, niche. Oh, come on now. What is your problem, you stupid bloody thing? Thank you. Oh, I hate this laptop. Okay, come into the chat. We don't bite. Ah, there we go. We can get it in a bit further. Come on, we've got to get out of there. I've got to go back a little bit and come down. How's that? We're going to finish off both drawings and we don't get taken off. Might do another one too. Okay, that's a bit better. Should be a little bit better. Looks good in one spot and it don't look right in the other spot. Them over there. Oh, that's better. Ah, got him. That's a bit straighter. That's a bit better, Andrew. There we go. Now we're right. Welcome to the channel. I'll just wait for Lorna to come in. She comes in. You reckon we'll stay up like that? This one's nearly finished actually. It's could be finished. It's only put some orbs in here. It's got to put some orbs in that one. This one's nearly finished as well. This one's highly coloured. Hello Oscar and Sylvia. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Now we're finishing off this drawing. We're going to start up where we left it off last night with Jasko. We just got to find them. I'm trying not to cough because I just sprayed some bugs. I just sprayed some bugs that I disturbed. Now, where are we? We should be... where are we? Hang on. Yeah, we haven't found the tracker yet. Yes, this one, I think. So, hello, Lorna. My day was very, very good. I had my shower. I stripped and made the bed. Did the dishes. You know the rest. Papyrus. Am I pronouncing that right? P-A-P-Y-R-U-S. Welcome. And how was your day, Lorna? I think we're in the right spot. Yeah, this girl here. I recognise this girl here. We got taken off last night, Lorna. Got rudely taken off last night, guys. I'm trying not to cough, Lorna. I sprayed some bugs. Yeah, this is how we've done this. We've done this last night. We've done this one last night while that was drying. This one's going to be just black and white and shaded, this one. That was okay? Okay. Only just okay for Easter Monday? If you do Easter Monday. Do you do Easter Monday? Or are we the only one that needs a long weekend? We have a long weekend here. No, I've got a laundry day tomorrow. I'm going to do laundry tomorrow. But I stripped and made the bed and I'm energised. I didn't have a sleep today, Lorna, so anything's possible. I was working on a new pattern, actually. No, just Easter Sunday. Okay, that's all back to work. For some unknown reason, we have Easter Monday. I don't know why. Only thing is, I think they need to get back to where they come from. They like going away, and then on Friday is another holiday. Friday we have Anzac Day. On Friday, so that's a day off again. Where you going? That's another day off they got, but no shops are open this year. First time ever. Sweden. We're in Australia. I'm in Australia. Lorna is in Oklahoma, Tulsa, in America. But no, we have Easter Monday. I don't know what the meaning of that is, but Friday is a day off again. That's Anzac Day. It's, now class is a full public holiday. How are they going to get by without shopping for one day? Lorna, how are they going to get by without shopping for one whole day? Can you tell me? You're going to die of bloody shock, these people, when they get on the bus and find the shops closed. Yeah, they're going to die of bloody shock. I said that to AJ last night. I've never known to be fully shut on. It's usually half a day. It's usually the morning where they go to church and all the rest of it, and actually get drunk. They all get drunk on that day. They all get drunk. I've seen them do it in Lightning Ridge. It's just come home. They start the march. They go to the RSL club. They've got their own. Then they come to our RSL club across the road. And they've been drinking all day. They drink all day. It's a drinking game. But no, Anzac Day, but they're supposed to be for remembering fallen soldiers, so. But you have a similar day, don't you, Lorna? You have one where you honour your soldiers. It's around Christmas time, isn't it? If I remember correctly from Jag days, the TV series Jag, it was around Christmas time. You go to the War Memorial. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's coming along. This one needs a bit of shading. I'm not too sure about the pink. I'm just not too sure about the pink here, so I'm going to shade it a little bit, and then we'll do the other one. I've got a new drawing. It's fairly complicated. We've got new paper to play with too. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 this size from Team U, 3 that size, and 1 this size. A little bit bigger than the other one. I'm stocking up on my paper. I'm stocking up, Lorna. Now, we're ready to go, guys? 6:30? Yeah, 6:30. Fingers are crossed we'll stay on until 10 o'clock. If I see a circle go on that bloody laptop, I'll... Hang on, I think we're in this one. Oh. Yeah, here we go. He's reading the book.
Hold on.
If you remember.
Maybe more to that.
He's reading the book.
I will arise from the ash
like
a phoenix and take my rightful place on the throne. This is my story.
Everyone wants the throne.
My mask is missing. I went to a trip, and at some point, I must have dropped it. I cannot continue without my mask. I need to lower
I think Jazz
my
finds that one as well.
For now, I need to look for my mask. Someone stole another piece of that paper. Someone stole it, and I know exactly who it was. I am going to wring their throat tonight. What does ring mean? W-R-I-N-G. I got my mask back. Douchebag was about to take it to a thrift shop. I'll throw his head in the Erie Canal and feed his body to the pigs. Thanks, Papa. The red box. He didn't take the effing keys. He left everything. Why?
That's his fireworks, not mine.
There's more?
We had fireworks.
Why didn't he take the keys? Now I have to go back and replant it. The man in the orange ruined my plans. And if...
More papers fell out.
What is going on right now?
I don't know, you got fireworks going.
Saturday plus Sunday. Again. If I hadn't chased Jasko, he would have found the body. What the I needed more time. I had it all planned out so well. Need to just get rid of the body, get rid of the car, and work on my next plan. There's a demon living rent-free in my head and they won't leave.
You're right.
Bro, what the hell is going on? Here's another paper that says Children of the blank.
No, Children of the Corn.
Children of the blank. Test 101, there's a number up there, 042887439658.
Now, this is
Where do we
Jasko. He's
begin?
doing
There's a picture of
RANDONAUTIca.
that. March 4th, 2014.
Which we're hoping
Pittsford,
will be
Victor
back.
Lay, Code 2, Weston, Maine.
He said it on Facebook. He wants to bring it back.
Faraday, 315.
So,
One day I will lay him
Yay.
to rest. Go to sleep, Jasko. Rest in peace, Jasko. Sleep tight, my sweet prince.
oh, God.
I literally just found this paper that has my name on a tombstone. It says, rest in peace, Jasko. Sleep tight. Someone's across the street. They just took a picture of me.
Yeah, you'll get that.
Hold on.
He'll get that photo. He'll get that photo in a couple of episodes. Time? I think,
on, guys.
Lorna, you've seen this one, haven't you?
They definitely just took a picture of me. Hold on.
Oh,
We'll
and
put
have
the
you
flash
seen
on, but
CJ's
I don't
one?
see why they would do that.
His new episode. I can still see that camera
Right, I'm gonna go
spinning.
through the rest of this at home. Hold on.
Yeah, you're being watched. He's often being watched when he's doing RANDONAUTIca. He upset a few people.
Yeah, they're coming. They're walking down the street, but they're crossing it right now. Hold on. I'm gonna turn my light off and I'm gonna try to get them on camera.
I know
Okay,
I've
one
gone
second.
over the lines again. That pink's not too bad. Not too bad a pink.
Oh shit.
Now this book is 8 by 8, if you're wondering. Here's a watercolour book.
Okay.
Those that are new.
Guys, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish this book back home. I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel comfortable doing this here right
No.
now. Okay.
It's very
So I'll see
easy
you guys once I
packing.
get home. Peace. Alright guys, I'm home.
I
Much
think
more,
these could have been taught.
you know, I feel much more at peace here. Not only that, but there's no flying creatures in here. At least I hope not. That would really put a damper on my parade. But I'm
yeah, no
home.
fireworks going off
For a
either.
while, I took a little look into this, and I'm gonna
No fireworks
off camera,
going off.
and I'm really gonna need your help here in a sec.
Must
So,
have been something
I'm
to
gonna
do
do
with
my
the royal
best to
show, I
work with
reckon.
this and this camera angle. It's kind of a mess in here. I'm sorry. Still moving in down into this bottom portion of my house, so bear with me. So all these pieces that I took out, we're gonna go through after as well. But let me just put them down here for a sec. These are starting to come together. There's like these yellow pages. So let me see something. That hurt. No, this looks like it's from another one.
Yes, we'll
That's
get
from
rid of
another
these
one.
little
Oh, dear
bits
God.
that went over the
We're
edge.
dealing with someone who is crazy, bro. Because here's the thing. Where
Oh,
we
he's
found
definitely
this,
crazy.
We found that. I tried looking into it too. So we found a couple of those exorcism kits on my channel. Now, what an exorcism kit is, it's called a sick call set, and essentially those crosses. There's holy water in there. There's what's it called? Candles and a crucifix, and it's supposed to be used when someone is sick or quote unquote during an exorcism. It's been used for numerous exorcisms, and I believe that there was an exorcism of Aurora or something like that. I think that's what we went through last time in the comment section. So
Yeah,
thank you guys
it
again.
was.
But the thing is, if I did find that a long time ago, why am I finding it again? Unless it is a literal mirror copy. Here's the thing: someone here, do I see this as a threat? I don't know. Do I see this as someone? There's too many coincidences right now. Because think about it. Why did I not have any luck with Randonautica for 3 hours? And then all of a sudden, Randonautica's like, hey, let me give this guy a location 26 minutes away.
Yeah.
Right? Someone pulls up next to my car. They're doing all types of shit. Those Scrabble letters were the same exact Scrabble letters from a couple of videos ago. You can go back and check. I just did. They're the same exact letters. So, style letters. It's like the green and red ones. And then, I don't know. Okay, so where did I leave off? There's a demon living in my head rent free. We definitely saw this part. And then, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my computer off quick one.
Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah.
So yeah, R.I.P. Jasko, sleep tight, mice. We prints. Photos just fell out. We'll read those in a second, I suppose. Next page, there's nothing. And there's a picture of it looks like 3 people.
You can
faces
leave it
crossed
like
out,
that, but I'm
things
going
on
to
their
put some
shirts crossed out.
shading in here and there.
Don't know. On the paper in here, it says sugar to make it sweet, add salt to bring out flavor, then you'll taste the flavor of your neighbor. Good neighbor, good neighbor. Bars.
Is there a pimple up there?
Once again, we are clearly dealing with someone who is a little cuckoo. Found more paper. So I'm trying to put all this shit together, but I'm clearly having issues.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This one leads on to something, and I got all this ink on my fingers now because the shit's like bleeding through. Let's see. That.
And that is why you wear rubber gloves.
Alright, so these two are coming together. But let's continue.
He doesn't do that, does he, Lorna?
You ever, how do I word this? The way that I look at it, I don't see this as a threat. What I see this more as is like, because this stems back a couple of videos. A couple of videos ago, someone told me to go to a location from Instagram. I went to the location, the roof caved in the building. Could have killed me.
Yeah,
the thing is, when I went to go check the page that sent me that message, by the time I was actually at the physical location, the message was gone, the Instagram account was deleted. So, like, clearly this is something going on. So this is what I was looking through recently, before, when I got home, changed and all sorts of stuff. Brandon Swanson, 13089, and then it says in quotation marks, oh shit. And there's like, I'm ripping pages. Not that I give a shit, but yeah. Looks like little pictures.
Yeah, that's one big one.
So Brandon Swanson, 13089. If anyone has any information on a Brandon Swanson, please let me know down in the comment section. I'm gonna nicely take this tape off and see what is on these pictures.
This is what happens when you're doing randomness. What you find.
Oh, I see a face.
He finds all sorts of things.
So I think this is one of those things, and if I remember correctly, I'm gonna put this down for 1 second. I literally have like no space to do this on.
Yeah.
So she said. I'm gonna go ahead and do it right over here. Right over on my.
That's a bit of an inside joke.
That's top of the hair. That looks like the right of the hair. I don't know what that's for. Back up.
Now you can do shading your way. This is how I'm going to do it.
That's your ear, face, chin. Yep. And would you look at that? So let me show you guys this quick.
Oh, yeah.
Is this Brandon Swanson? I don't know. I simply don't know. I can't say anything about that because I simply don't know. Next up, we have a couple of things. We have these pictures. It says on the bottom in red, do you remember the video? It says evidence ID 1 Descript, front and back door were unlocked upon entry, and a foul smell could be picked up from across the home from a decomposing carcass in the utility room downstairs.
That's that house, Lorna. You know that video.
Tape footage. Utility room where the decomposing carcass was discovered. Evidence ID 1 descript. When these findings were presented to... It's crossed out. No comment was received at first, but when a warrant for an arrest was issued, 2 of the 6 officials waiting arrest were found dead from a apparent suicide.
You'll be right.
I'm telling you guys, we're dealing with someone who's like... This one says, Dale Dinwiddie, 1992. Friends is crossed out. It says, where am I? Question mark, question mark. Something just fell out. This just fell out. It's a bunch of tattoos. It's like it looks like a back tattoo of...
Oh, yeah.
I think that's something satanic.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, I don't know.
Focus camera.
What?
Not focusing.
The camera's like not focusing on jack shit today.
No, it's not focusing
if you look
even
at
on
the
you.
top, on this
What did
picture,
you do with it?
they have a tattoo up there that it says NY.
Oh,
Like,
no, yeah.
I don't know if that's like the New York Giants logo or some shit. I don't know, but
no. Oh,
New
that's
York,
better.
clearly
Yeah, I thought
either
we lost
in New
Jazz
York
then.
or I don't know, but I forgot what that tattoo is called. I don't know. This next one has a picture of this. It looks like Jesus, kind of like the exorcism kit that we found, like the crucifix. 3354 Oneida Street, Chadwick's 13319. Tiffany Irwin, God repents you, Satan awaits you. Jeez. This one, oh my god. There's like someone laying down. Almost looks like they have a dog in their arm, and then it says God. And there's that's like a doll tied to, well, it looks like another cross, but it says God underneath it. And then it says, A says, save the world from A to Z.
I think someone screwed up.
Let us continue. It says, my tattoos, and then there was this in there.
Focus.
It's like a demon whispering into this person's ear. The thing is, if this is that person, bro, focus.
Yeah, focus camera. You're being annoying. Like my
It's
iPad.
like a demon whispering into his ear.
What we're listening to is very annoying.
My tattoos, it says. Yo, make sure you guys have your notification bells on, because what I'm going to do is a couple days after this video airs, I'm going to go live on YouTube, and I'm going to be like showing your comments and stuff, and basically talking about some of the things we found. I'm going to keep this book with me. Basically see if we correlate anything with the comments. So once again, please make sure to comment if you know anything. Next up is this picture with like a swinging thingy, like one of those like big swings. I don't know. This picture's in very, very poor quality anyways. But there's that. It says, remember the spot, question mark. This one says, Astaroth is mother. And then there's a picture of, I have no idea what that is. Looks like some damn mythical creature. I'm gonna have to take pictures of these things.
Yeah, you obviously
But it
camera's
says
not working.
Astaroth.
Camera don't want to know you. It doesn't want to know Jazz tonight, guys. We still going? We're still going, yay.
I just got a phone call again 7 minutes ago. It's from that same number, 3148. I'm just gonna block the number. Block this caller. Block. Stop calling me, bro. I'm just gonna take a picture of a bunch of these things just so I can show them on screen. Astaroth. It says Astaroth is mother, and then at the bottom it says Moloch. Which I do remember
Moloch is very bad.
That page is blank.
He gets that when he does the haunted houses too. He gets that name.
We have more.
And the Ouija board.
Or the post-it notes, but that doesn't connect to either of those, it doesn't look like. I have to go from page to page because there's like random things in these pages, you know what I mean? Someone's put a lot of time into this book, and that's what's freaking me out, because like we are dealing with someone who's
How are we all going?
crazy. And I think
I
that's putting a
hope you're all
lightweight.
going to subscribe when you're here. That I am growing
I mean, they're literally
slowly.
making pictures of tombstones of me saying R.I.P. Jasko.
Yeah, what's that in NATO?
Take that as a threat. Take it how you want, I suppose. But I don't know. I don't know.
Shading just makes things pop.
What is going on? Oh, there's things in the back written. I'm just making sure there's nothing in every page. I'm sorry. Please
You can do
fast
it
forward
as
to this
light
if you'd
or as
like.
heavy as you want, guys.
I just get yelled at all the
It's
time
up
for
to
skipping
you.
pages because I couldn't miss something. But I guess I'll give you guys some commentary in the background. There's nothing, but that goes to...
Now, I'm going to
You
leave that as it
talked
is
to me
down there.
before and had no idea who I was. Still don't.
Ah, neither do I. I'm
When could I
64 and I still
possibly
don't know
talk to
who
you?
I am. You know
I
who
was
you
there
are,
at the
Lord.
live stream at Charlestown Mall.
What you should be
And
doing.
it has Xavier crossed out, Chris crossed out,
I don't know
Jazz
what I
crossed out,
should be
Jen
doing.
crossed out,
I
Ben
think
crossed
if we're
out.
having fun doing it, finding out what we can do.
Chris didn't go with me to Charlestown though. At that Charlestown live stream was me, Xavier, and Jen. That was it.
Yeah, that was
Ben
it.
was at home. He was watching the live stream from home.
Yeah,
As was Chris, I think.
so was Ben. Ben was
Chris wasn't
watching
here.
that night too.
Neither was Ben.
I remember
I left
correctly.
so much for you at Charlestown Mall, Jasko. You've missed so much. Oh, there's a key right here.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Look at that. That's a legit key. It's like taped to the book.
you can't get into it now, it's gone.
An evil can only be killed by another kind of evil.
You could
Because the
get
pure
into it
spirit
now
of
if you
peace
wanted to, it's all
cannot
gone.
do killing.
I don't know what they're going to put in the place.
Toba Beta? Toba...
A very big shopping mall.
Well, so we got some names in here. Walter R. Thomas. I've done a bad thing about it. I have no idea who Walter R. Thomas is. When I took a search online, I couldn't find anything about this. The girl from the checkout lane. I didn't mean to do it.
This is just basic shading.
Something about a mask. I don't know. The Moon Man Cometh. Delta Project. Delta
Oh.
Project was a thing that we experienced. So
Yeah,
there's a couple
Delta
of like
Project
post-it notes
would be-
here. This one
You've done a
says
bit
that
on that.
I've heard are escorting me. There's this piece of paper that fell out of the book, and there's names on it. It says Leanna, Leana, Gracie, Garcie, Ava, EVA, and Coco. That's all that's on this paper. This one
There
says
we go.
Children of the Nothing. I
It's
hope
got the
that's not
cord,
the one.
doesn't it?
This one
There
says
we go,
Ask
guys.
Housekeeping.
I think he's all
Elevator
just about
into the left. On this paper, don't know what that means.
Can't get it any better than that. Very easy pattern. Now, that one's done. Where's my drink?
Saturday and Sunday. Every other day, question mark. I don't know. I simply don't know. We find this on my car with Scrabble letters, and we find, I don't know. Is this some crazed person? I don't know. Is this like a copycat? Could it be? Possibly, because the whole exorcism kit thing. Also, Jesus wasn't on the crucifix himself,
Okay,
so like
that's
that
right.
almost like adds, even more question to it. But now I'm just wondering, because that location, it just took me forever to like generate that point to get there, and now we have names in this book. It says, where am I? I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on. There's dates on here, 6/23. I don't know. And that's what's freaking me out right now.
There we go. That'll do.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just thought of something. Hold on. I just looked at this and it just reminded me of something. These two photos, right? So you know how it says, do you remember the video?
Mm-hmm.
In the last video I uploaded was about 7 days ago from today. But I filmed that video a while back, right? In that video, we found a video on the tablet that we found that someone also told us to go to. So this whole thing correlates. So keep this all in mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
On that video, I'll put a little snippet here. But basically, it was like someone being like stalked or some shit, and they were like watching them from like the forest or whatever. They got into the house, and then at the end of the clip, there was like a split second where they opened the door, and there was just someone sitting there with like something over their head. And now it's saying tape footage, utility room where the decomposing carcass was discovered. Keep in mind that footage that we got was really bad quality. Evidence ID descript, when these findings were present, the blank, the comment was received at first, and there was a warrant for an arrest issued. 2 of the 6 officials awaiting arrest were found dead. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home measures 2,364 square feet, 2.39 acres. Front and back door were unlocked upon entry. A foul smell could be picked up from across the house from a decomposing carcass in the utility room downstairs. Yeah. And honestly, that looks like the home in that video.
Yeah, it is.
Surrounded by trees and huge home. Huge home. Things are getting really weird right now. I don't like this at all. Not in the slightest.
Now, we could do circle.
Let me know if you guys were able to put some things together that I missed by any chance.
Again, I think.
On another note,
it's continuing on.
I'm going to leave all this here. I'm not going to put it all together, but basically, I'm going to save this for the live stream coming this week.
That live stream
we'll do
is
this stuff
taken
together.
down.
Once I see some of your comments, and once we see like basically what you guys think, you know, because at this point in time, I'm at a loss. I think we're just dealing with someone who's like cuckoo, man, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I literally don't know how other way to say it, but clearly whoever's doing this has enough time on their hands to literally just. That's what's crazy to me. That's what's crazy to me. Someone has enough time to really do this. So, listen, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I need some rest. And see you guys. I mean, I don't know what's happening after this clip. I don't know how I'm making these videos go, but take a look at the rest of this video. And yeah. Sheesh. We literally just went to the gas station because these bugs are so damn atrocious.
So bad, bro.
They're horrible. You want some?
Oh, I'm good. I just want to shower after.
You're right.
This may have caused me some problems, I don't know.
I just put it in my bag, I suppose.
I don't know.
Blood spray, by the way, never works.
Exactly.
So here's the thing.
Never worked.
We're out here in
All it did was
Blair
make
Witch Forest,
sunburn.
and we have in the car, we have a tent, we have like sleeping bags, so on and so forth. I don't know if that's gonna be the plan for today, because we probably should have pitched that earlier. Yeah, it's not one of those self-pitching tents, so we might not spend the night here tonight, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, that's the plan here. Our points down this.
And I just
trail,
found another
trail.
set of pencils I have. By the way, Lorna, I just found it up on the shelf up there.
Is there another motor over here?
I don't need any more coloured pencils, guys.
I'm just hoping it's not that same truck again.
I must have about 500 now.
ATV or
Must put them together, actually.
Yeah.
anything else, really.
I must have
I don't
over.
know.
Oh no, I must
Also-
have over 1,000
Ride that
now.
one? I just didn't want to.
Different colours.
It's a big old log.
I forgot I had it.
Well, our intent right now is. What is
That's
that?
what I had to spray, actually.
It's like a funnel for like laundry detergent.
So. Oh, it might be. Maybe we'll find like someone's house or something, or an old cabin. Oh, like a frog. Or a frog. Or a toad or something. What up, dude?
All right.
Hey, he's just like.
You're a
Is it
ugly
bird?
bucket
He's
too, aren't
looking.
you? I love frogs.
I respect it, bro.
I love frogs.
Cheerleader.
We had them in Lightning Ridge in the toilet.
I definitely hear a motor in the background.
We had them in Lightning Ridge, guys.
Yeah, slightly concerned.
In the toilet. Every time you flushed, one or two would come out.
Don't get me wrong, we're in a very popular location.
You had to fill it up
It's
with
very,
water.
very
Internet.
Yeah, it went
There's
out.
famous before the internet, but the internet.
I can imagine.
You
places
know,
back
I'm
in, like,
straight
the
on
2000s,
here,
places
and yet I'm not
like,
straight on in the monitor.
I mean, is it possible that people are camping out here? You know, who's as crazy as us?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There we
I don't know
go.
people.
I think we're just about done.
Last time I came here, came here with Chris, and we found like those stick thingies from the movies. They're like in the shape of like the.
Oh.
It's creepy. There's definitely people trying to like mess with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need
If
to
you're gonna
put
leave,
this
like,
line in.
One of those at any place, you do it there.
Yeah.
A little fine line.
Yeah.
This is called
Okay. We might not be alone here.
Louis.
Oh, is everybody there?
Louis. R-L-I-L-Y. I don't know how you pronounce it. You can look it up. I don't think
Whoa. What the?
I knew that bloody siren was going to go
What
off.
is that? That is so loud. Oh my god.
Yes, it is
that?
loud.
What?
What would that
Yeah,
siren
where's
be
that
for?
coming from?
Lord, if that didn't
I don't
wake
know.
you up.
Oh,
That had to have
fucking
woken up people.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, dear Lord.
Bro.
oh.
I
It
don't
just
know
sounds
how
like
to be there.
like a raid or something.
Like a, what are they called?
I
I can't
say,
think right now, bro.
I say a
That's one
siren.
loud ass alarm. It literally sounds like we're being surrounded by alarms right now.
Tornado alarm.
What?
Well, that's woken up the ghosts, hasn't it? If this is a ghost story.
No, are we getting out of here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Stop.
thank you.
It stopped. It stopped. Ow, my ears.
Bro,
What the hell was that
What
about?
was that?
It literally sounded like we were being like
We're about to get bombed or
it sounded
something.
like we sounded like we were in a movie theater. We got the Dolby Atmos surround sound. Literally.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded
Yeah, that's
like.
what it did sound like too in the
That was
movies.
not normal.
That was a door closed.
How could you hear?
I thought I just heard a door close. My car's down there.
I'm still in trouble hearing, bro.
I definitely heard a door close.
What'd you?
But what's that light in your car?
Yeah, this new out there. They've interfered with it again. They have interfered with
You heard
your
that, right?
new car.
Yeah, that I heard.
Okay, fine.
They've interfered with his car again. Now this one, I'm only going to do base and shade, no colour. This is how you would do a Zentangle.
I don't even know if the camera like.
Gonna pick that up?
No, they don't pick it up. I just don't know. Like, you guys definitely won't understand how loud that shit was. But it makes you wonder, like, bro,
What is out here making?
what is that? Do they have like random speakers set to like party mode, like 10 speakers, and it's like, all right, sound the alarms. Ah, damn these bugs.
Yeah,
The bug spray is not working.
here. Yeah.
How come the realization that bug spray does not work?
I heard.
How's Sweden
I
going?
heard that bug spray
I
actually.
don't
like,
hear anything much
Yeah,
about
because it makes
Sweden.
you
bugs.
wet, right?
In the
Yeah,
news
something
or
about
anything.
it. That it, like, if anything, it attracts.
What is that? What is that?
Scotland had
There's something. Hold on.
Yeah, I just saw that.
You
Is
saw
it?
that, right?
a
It's not
factory
deer.
go up in
No,
flames.
it's not a deer.
Bro, hold on.
Battery
There's somebody or
factory?
something near my car right now.
Recycling battery factory.
Ben,
Yo, what's up?
Boom,
Ben,
boom.
my
What's up
trunk's
there?
open. Or not my trunk, my hood's open.
Why is your hood open?
Ben, my
You think someone
hood-
stole like your battery or something?
Bro, the alarm. But no, hold on.
That wasn't your car alarm.
Hold on, hold on. Keep your eyes out, Ben. This is not good.
No, everything's
We're not
open.
alone out here, Ben. We're not alone
Yeah,
in
I'm
this
getting that.
forest.
I'm getting that idea. Between the alarm and something else, bro.
Hold on. Over here. Keep your light. No, we need your light.
Oh yeah, the car's
Yeah,
interfered with.
What the fuck?
Ben, we're not alone. We are not alone.
Alright.
We have to get the hell out of here.
Figure out the fuck's wrong with your car.
There's something.
Look, you saw someone over here though.
I did. So I'm trying. Here. Ben,
Now, I don't know what type of
stay
pencil
here.
this is.
I'll be
It's a
back.
Graphite pencil.
Okay,
My other one there's
maybe-
really
I don't know if
getting-
Maybe don't.
Here, bro.
Hold on. We know that someone is near the car.
There's someone back there too.
Well, it makes sense. We've been surrounded by all these sounds and shit. There's that motor again. Bro, we heard a motor. Then we heard the alarm. It would have made sense if like that car pulled up while we were disoriented.
Right.
No, I'm just gonna.
Jeez.
Is Tyler open at all?
Kyle's as well.
My favorite.
Alright, Ben, seriously. Stay with him. Still don't know if I want to.
Now this paper's also from Team Mute, this size.
What?
The bonnet's
I
open.
literally locked my car when we walked away.
Oh, yeah, I heard you.
These are right here.
How can you open up a bonnet? Oh, there's an elephant on it. No, what is it? It's not an elephant. It's a duck. Duck with a spike in. Oh, God. There's a sicko or two running around.
Engine. Yeah. Closer. It's coming.
I'm still going? Oh, good.
Can you look for a sec?
Yeah.
So I could just take a little lap around the car?
Oh, yes, so you've got a tracker on your car now.
You hear that motor, right?
I hear it.
I really hope the camera picks that up.
Why open the boot? How do you open the boot
Everything else
without...
okay?
I'm not a car guy. That's getting really close.
But why? There's no way you can open the boot up, is there, Lorna? If you got a car?
No.
Oh, yes,
I
you
hear
can, actually. You go underneath the hood and pop it up.
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm like shaking right now. How scared I am.
yeah, you don't
Yeah, me
need
too.
to open up your doors. Just pop
But honestly-
a thing underneath the...
We're probably the least safe place we could be.
Yeah.
You just put your hand under there. I've forgotten how to do it, Lorna. I've forgotten how to do it. How to run a car. No, you don't have to open up from the inside. Unless it starts.
Alright. The safety of the car. Nothing like it. And everything seems to be functioning and started.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Bugs?
Yeah, you haven't done that all night, so why would you do that now?
Let's,
Okay, yeah.
Headlights.
Yep, yeah. That made sense because we heard it.
How do I get out of here?
Alright, yeah, let's see ready.
I can't. It's a hill.
I know. 3 point.
Poor little thing doesn't know how to
Oh,
do this.
dear God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm gonna go into the ditch. I'm going to the ditch. Please don't go in the ditch. Please don't go in the ditch.
Come on, car. You got
Oh,
this.
my God.
You got it.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Holy shit! Oh my God! How many more days do we have of this? Just how long did you play this trip for?
Bro, they're right on our tails, bro. They just get up the hill.
Great.
He wants to go home.
Is it the same truck from earlier that was tailing us? How would they know we're back here or we're here? The place is massive, bro. I don't want to. Can we talk about my car?
Yeah.
For a second? Oh my god. Okay, bro,
There we go. Let's put some white on. Let me just sharpen
bro, I'm
this
just
up.
saying. Oh my god. I mean, there's no way for this person to turn. You know, it's just one narrow ass road. Like, this is literally where we came from. So, like, for the most part, like, I understand. But the thing is, like, we've seen maybe, what, 3 cars today?
Yeah, 2 cars, but we've seen those cars multiple times.
Ah, that's a shot.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
She still got it.
The way
He's
they were looking
still
into
got
my
it.
car earlier. That's the thing, like, I don't know how this video, like, oh my goodness, I don't know how this video, like, the clips
And yes,
are
you
going to,
can
like,
see the white on white.
line up and shit, but, like, oh my god, I just want to get out of here. I don't remember for the most part, like, how to get out of here, but, yeah. But, dude, how did they get into my thing? That's what I'm saying. Then what is that? Then what is that? Oh my god, no!
They went for a tumble, did they? Oh, that's not nice. Way to end a funny video. Will we start up where we left off? I don't know. We're gonna...
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, yeah,
Bro,
we
you've got
are.
to be kidding me.
He finds the tile tracker.
Oh my god. There's an AirTag duct taped underneath my car. I'm here in the real Blair Witch Forest, and I came across this diary on this trailhead, right? Inside this diary, it says, when I went towards the sounds, I heard a scream. It sounded like a woman. I went towards it, and I heard 3 gunshots. Bang, bang, bang. After that, I didn't hear another sound.
I call this the second time it's happened. Someone keeps on coming by and knocking on the door. And then at first I thought it was like the towel dude or whatever, but I keep on going out there and there's no one there.
Okay, must have went home. He only gets a couple of days. Weekend.
The video that you guys are about to watch is absolutely crazy. I attempted to spend 24 hours inside of the real Blair Witch Forest, the Black Hills Forest in Burkittsville, Maryland. The events that I experienced throughout these 24 hours have been insane. I mean, during the daytime, the nighttime, no matter what, it was crazy. I mean, there's other people here.
I'm keeping an eye on the screen.
Like that. There was tons of things going on. Oh, that's a car in the back.
Where's Ben?
Oh shit, that's a
You
car.
must have went home. See, they're shining there. I'm just putting some more on. I'll make the
Oh, that's the
drawing
same
pop.
truck. Oh, that's the same truck. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a shadow line. There's
I've
a
been
little
having issues with this
shadow.
truck. Listen, I'm gonna finish this quick and then I'm gonna get the hell out of here so you guys can watch this video. I don't know if that truck saw me, but they drove off for the moment. To make a long story short, I've had issues with that same exact truck. You'll see that very, very shortly. And I mean, daytime, nighttime, it doesn't matter. We experienced crazy stuff. I mean, people, weird items. We experienced the clues to possible missing people and all the sorts. It's a crazy one. So make sure you guys get your snacks ready.
There
We
we
got a
go,
long video for
guys.
you.
That
And
didn't
it's
take
a
long.
crazy one. If you want to see more types of these videos, make
No,
sure to
I'm
leave a
just
like
back
on this
off.
video. It's very
Oh,
much
58
appreciated. It's a
minutes.
very
This one
long
goes.
way. Make sure to comment
Didn't
hashtag
get
more
those
if you
across.
want more of these videos, and I can make
We
that
don't
happen for you
get
guys.
taken.
Also, I want to know something. So, I spend a lot of time in the forest. Like, a lot of time in the forest. Lots of my videos are in the forest, whether it's the Devil's Forest, the Pocomoke Forest, the Blair Witch Forest, whatever it is. I mean, like,
Yeah, grab a cotton
trees,
bud.
right? And I always wonder to myself, am I crazy, or would you guys do this too? Would you guys, like, spend the night in...
Nah,
so, I gotta
if I
know,
was your
because
age, I
I'm
might.
very, very torn about this.
Right
if you would
now,
do
I
something
think
like
my
this, make sure to
creature
comment
comfort.
hashtag I would or hashtag I wouldn't in the comment section.
I need
And the
my
ones that
comfort.
would, I'm thinking about
I think
bringing one of
Lorna's
you on
in
a trip with
agreement.
me, if you're in for
We
it.
need
But,
our
with all that being
comfortable
said,
bed.
get ready for this video. If you did not watch part 1, make sure to go watch that. There is a part 1 to this series.
We
So click the
need
link right
our
up here or
comfort,
link down in the description below
guys.
to go watch
I'm gonna
that.
put the silver
And if you
in.
have already, get ready for this part 2. It's crazy. Okay, guys. I couldn't pull out the camera fast enough, but the shit that just happened. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit.
Between
I'm
you.
currently in Maryland. I'm in the real Blair Witch Forest, aka Black Hills Forest in Burkittsville, and I'm at the location where Ben and I were brought to yesterday, where we found this bag, right? This satchel,
Yeah, that's
whatever
right,
you want to call it, right? And we found it right up there, probably like a 2-minute walk. Here's the thing. I'm alone at the moment. Ben is not with me. He was going to stay at the hotel today because he wasn't feeling good, but then he said he wanted to go get checked out because his ear is killing him. He literally can't do anything. He might have an ear infection, whatever. I figured I can't be in the hospital with him because of regulations with COVID and stuff like that. I'm going to go film in the meantime. And I had a really bad feeling about this location because everything that was inside of this bag, just keep in mind, this is part 2. If you didn't watch part 1, please go watch that first.
A little bit of color in
any
it,
of this because I'm revisiting this location. Here's the thing, barring that I'm alone, I'm getting all my stuff ready. I grabbed this out of the car and I put it right next to my tire right there. I hear a motor coming and I was like, shit, I want to go get my camera, but he's coming up pretty quick. So I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna play it safe, play it cool. It was a blue pickup truck. Pickup truck comes right here. I wave as if like a nonchalant wave, like, hey. He pulls over, stops, rolls down his window. He goes, what are you doing? I said, oh, nothing. I'm just going, preparing for a hike. Improvising, right? Improvising. I don't want to seem suspicious or anything of the sorts. And he goes, going for a hike. He goes, where are you from? And I was like, oh, I come here all the time. I'm, just traveling. I'm hesitating. You could tell that I'm like lying. I'm getting, I don't know. I always hesitate and I always stutter and stuff like that. But he goes, okay, you realize this is private property, right? And I was like, oh, is this your land? I'm sorry. He goes, no, it's not my land, but this is private property. I was like, oh, I couldn't really tell. There was no trespassing signs. I was like, it seems pretty open to me. I'm sorry if it is. He goes, no, it's definitely private property. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I was like, well, I'll leave if that's what you want. He goes, yeah. He's like, did you stumble upon anything by any chance? And I was like, I found this satchel, this thing right here. He looked at it for like a good 5 to 6 seconds, complete silence, looked back at me, and then just drove off. At that point, I was like, okay, I'm going to act as if I'm getting out of here too. So I started walking towards my driver's side. I sat back in the car. I waited until I couldn't see his car anymore down the hill over there.
Let's put the other one away too.
And then I was like, you know what? And now I really got to go here. Bro, here's the thing. When I came here yesterday, our point was like way, way down there. We stumbled upon this bag and that rope and everything like halfway to the point. We just called it a day. But when I was talking to Ben in the hotel room last night, I was like, Ben, I kind of want to revisit this location just to be sure, right? So, yeah. Unfortunately, though, I am alone. And let's just talk about this really quick, right? Because this is why we're here. This is, if you've already seen this in part 1, great. If you haven't, I'm just going to skim through it really quick just so we can get an idea. So there was the Amplified Bible in here. I don't know what's the difference between Bibles. I honestly am not like the most religious, intellectual person in the world, but with that being said, there's this also that says, oh, here's to my sweet Satan, on a book that has a cross on it, right? Here's my sweet Satan, the one little one of these new would make me sad, whose power is Satan. And then it says Stairway to Heaven. And on the back it says Chronicles 15:7, and then it says Vincent qui Vincent. So I have no idea what any of this means. There's this cross necklace in here, the religious necklace. Tons of questions I have, but I'm gonna wait until part 1 gets uploaded because I'm sure you guys are slamming the comment section. There was a bunch of these notes in there that basically were drawings from this person's daughter. It says to Daddy. But there was this note in here that I'm going to read again really quick. I'm just going to read it quick.
This one was
Okay. So this is the note right here.
Yeah.
It says, this is not how I expected my life to turn. Although God has a plan for everyone, until the day I leave this planet, I will live by Chronicles 15:7.
Watercolor paper.
Although my days are surely numbered, I am not as strong as I thought. Jenna, Daddy loves you. So by numbers, or by days are numbered, I don't know if they have like some terminal condition. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what demons this guy's fighting, or what he's fighting mentally, or medically. I'm not sure. But let's continue. It says, Jenna, comma, when you grow up one day, you will understand this better. Mommy and Daddy did not get along very well. Unfortunately, there were too many arguments. If it wasn't for you, then I probably wouldn't ever known about the man that comes to the house when Daddy isn't home. So clearly, there's some adultery going on. Jenna's mommy is clearly for the streets, and whoever is writing this is clearly hurt
How many
and
shirts
going
is in
through
here? 50, I
something,
think.
rightfully so, right?
I think it's 50.
You were the only thing that made Daddy happy for years now, but Daddy can't keep living sad. Daddy lost his house, his cars, his job, and basically his life. I love you, sweetheart. You're always going to be Daddy's little angel. Then it says, Hussein, you have single-handedly ruined my life. I don't hate you, but I spoke to God, and he has plans for you. You took everything away from me, but I don't hate you. So I'm assuming Hussein is the one that his
Broke up
woman
the
cheated
family.
on with. Whether or not Hussein was like a friend of
How
his,
did you
but
get
it
into
clearly
this
seems like
damn
Hussein
thing?
hurt him pretty bad. Whether he was friends with him or not, it's gonna hurt regardless. Whatever.
I'll have to
that's
get
what we're gonna do.
an
It just hit me that
punch
blue
some
truck
holes
might have been the
into
same blue truck from yesterday that was.
get
Okay,
a
I'm
ring
gonna leave this in
binder
the car
for
and
it.
then we're gonna
That's
head
what
out.
it's called, ring binder. I've
Guys,
got
do
a
me a
hole
favor,
puncher.
please smash that like button and subscribe because I am alone and it would mean the world to
Then
me.
now it can go in their folder. Ah,
Thanks.
in a nice
Let's head out.
folder and be safe.
So, pretty interesting out here. I do see a no trespassing sign. It says posted over there. Let me show you quick.
I
But there's like
haven't made this
some
easy
things
to
in the
get
back of
into.
there. Not really sure. So obviously that's why that's posted. But we're gonna head up here. The truck went in that direction. There's that.
Wow, they've sealed these up very well.
I think this is probably gonna be my last day here in Maryland, and then I'm gonna come back in a couple of weeks with Angelo, and then we're gonna film all over Maryland, Virginia, and stuff like that. So, if you have any intentions that you want us to use when we come back,
Yeah,
in Virginia,
I mean-
Maryland, Pennsylvania, etc.,
And actually got
put it down in the
in.
comment section. If we pick yours, we will shout you out. So, the rope that was hanging was there last time.
We got still online.
I don't think much has changed. I mean, it's been a day.
I don't know how many shoots are in here.
It rained a little bit last night, but the rope was tied to like that thick tree up
Yeah,
there.
it was.
There's a bunch of blinds here for whatever reason. I'm curious now, was that a red door here yesterday?
I didn't want to
Because I don't remember that. There's the other rope, there's the clothes. Those are definitely like little
more
kids'
than that.
clothes.
1, 2,
So we're out this way.
4,
Now,
5,
it almost seemed like the guy in that truck like didn't want me to go over here. Like,
8,
did not want me to go. Like, almost like he didn't want me to find that to begin with.
10,
So, I mean, let's continue.
11, 12.
Is that like a shirt?
13,
That's what I saw yesterday. Remember I said that there's something
14,
like, that was like a
15,
tarp. That's a tarp up there.
17, yeah,
Some rusty right there.
14, 19, 20. Yeah, there's
Oh,
40.
tons of rusty
There's
stuff
40
here.
in here, so it's 20 halfway to 40.
Huh.
Let's see. I think these fit perfectly on the table.
Yeah, that's old. Interesting.
If I can get one out
Very
of here.
strong smell.
Oh, no,
Smells like
trouble.
cleaning supplies. I wouldn't necessarily say bleach, but it smells like. You ever obviously, I'm assuming most of you have been to school. Has ever the janitor like passed by you with like the cart of cleaning supplies?
No,
That's
it's a
literally what it
paper.
smells like here. My nose is like almost getting stuffy. I don't know.
Yeah, nice and thick. Oh, what size is
I
it?
see something in the
Hang on,
grass
I
up
can
there.
tell you what size it is. You give me a minute. If I find the ruler again. You'll find me ruler, Lorna. Let me ruler go to.
I know what you guys are thinking.
Up there.
Jazz, you're absolutely crazy for being out here alone.
Yeah.
Guys, I didn't drive 8 hours to Maryland to not film, you know? As much as I wish Ben could be with. Oh my goodness, what is that?
Both in the drawer, are they?
That's a cross right there sticking out of the ground. That's a bag.
Hang on. We've got two rules here. I can get
The
to.
second bag that we found near each other. This looks like man-made. Like this looks like someone literally was trying to cover this up. But this whole thing does actually. So maybe that's just how the grass
A
looks.
lot of paper. Hello, AJ. You made it.
Sure.
I got some new paper from TU today. It's 12 inches. No, 11 and a half inches.
What the hell is that?
11 and a half by
Hello?
8 and a quarter. Could have made it 12 and 9.
Alright,
Couldn't
you know what,
I?
guys? Maybe not. Maybe we'll just check this out.
Centimetres. It is 20 and a half centimetres by almost 29 and a half centimetres. So not bad
I'm assuming
size.
there's just a tree. Sorry, a bug just flew in my ear.
Not bad size, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what happened to Ben. He's in the hospital. He's got an earache.
Bro, there's something down there.
Yeah, perfect size,
This is a
actually.
Dell bag.
Perfect size for any drawing. Now, can we do it?
I'm gonna do something
See.
smart, something I don't really ever do. I'm gonna bring this back to the car
I want to equal.
because I'm hearing tons of things over here.
We'll do what you
Make
want.
sure I'm clean. Yeah, there's stuff in here for sure.
So
I was
6
curious. Do you think maybe this is
will be there somewhere, won't it?
this is just simply placed here as well? Look at all the dust on that.
Right
Oh my
there.
god.
That'd be
Oh,
half.
actually,
wouldn't
that's
it?
just dirt.
Oh, hang on. That's not half, is it?
What do I do? Do I leave that?
Oh. Half.
Clearly, it looks like someone's been driving up this recently.
Okay.
I'm really worried now. Do I take this with me as well, or what do I do?
Let me get in half.
Does this
here.
signify maybe someone's buried here? I don't know.
11 and a half.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay,
So
back
that
to the
would
car.
be there, wouldn't it?
It's a little heavy. It has some weight to it.
5 and a half.
We'll grab that.
5 and a half.
Oh my god, literally the Jesus has blood like going
yeah,
down his arms. I'm gonna grab it too.
that's 11.
Okay.
That's 11. Yeah, so 5
Hold
and
on,
a
I have an
half.
idea.
11 and a half.
Okay. I'm gonna rock like that.
Okay,
Alright.
that works. That works. We need to be centered in this one.
You guys heard that, right?
Yeah, I heard
It sounded like a
something.
hey. Oh my god. That's a
I'm
motor.
going to put it all in.
I'm literally in plain sight though. Shit.
Now, this is free form. That should work, okay? It should work. I have to look up the thing about. Now we want to go in there.
Oh my god, I was like, I'm not gonna see my car in the middle of the road.
Ooh. I may have to go to the bathroom.
Oh shit.
Don't know how much. We go.
I heard hay from like up there.
There we go. That's roughly it. Now.
It stopped. The truck stopped.
Ow.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh,
Yeah, no, I've got to go.
it's that
I'll
same
be back in a minute.
dark blue truck.
You
telling
just
you guys,
watch
it's the
that,
same
AJ. Keep an eye on it.
Now, my question is something like in here that maybe the truck did not want me to see? You know, that's my big question. I'm gonna take this back to the car, find out that way. But also now I'm gonna keep my eyes out for whoever was saying something. Sounded like they said, hey, they could have said something else. Oh, there's a gate up there where those towers are. I wonder even if those towers are like actually in use or not. There's a water tower. Okay. Okay, we're back at the car. First things first. The cross. And on the back, there's like a seal. It has an M with a cross on it as well. I don't know if that's like the manufacturer or whatever, but they had something on the top as well. You can see where the wood was. It's missing. put that down. Let me tell you guys something. The bugs here are absolutely atrocious. Like, let's take a look. What the fuck is this? This was inside the bag. This is Honor. Any idea what this is, guys? This is like a weapon? A switchblade, maybe? It has a number 1, 2, 3, 4. Is one numbered 1 through 10 right there? Maybe something for a computer. It looks like you could, like almost like a, I don't know. Put that down right there. I'm gonna check every pocket. There is some weight to this. These bugs are. It says trick book with a pen inside, so probably something written in there. No idea what that. Some shaking in here. I'm just losing my mind. I thought there might have been like, it was like a stash or something, stash box. Nope, it's just a flashlight with no battery in it. What's with these old style flashlights too? Like, these are not it, guys. Not it at all. Put this up to it. Rope. There's no way, right? That from yesterday? No. I'm just gonna... There was another rope on top of that. I'm just gonna assume that there's... I don't know. Garmin GPS? Garmin new VGPS? That could be weird. If we turn this on and we see what's on there, maybe we could see like what routes this guy was... I don't know if that... CD player? Jog proof? Colleen E. Why have I seen that before? Colleen 3 or... Oh no, that's an E. Just backwards. Colleen E. Definitely feel like I've seen that name before. Is it like a... I think that's it. Oh, there's another pocket. No, that's it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna put everything back and let's look at the trip book. Because there might be some interesting stuff in that. I don't know. Trip book. Could have things about their trip. Recipes. Why the hell they're here? Alright, so where the pen was left off, it says, I give up, John 1:9. But let's put the pen here and let's go back to the beginning. So, trip book, personal data. Oh, wait. Yeah, look, travel diary of Ryan. I'm assuming this is Ryan's, right? So now I'm wondering, is Ryan's the initial satchel that we found yesterday as well? Does this all link up, or am I just going crazy? Might be the latter, I suppose. Literally, most of these pages are blank. It's like personal information and like traveling distances, and it's like a, I don't know. Oh, look, road signs. But it starts right here. So, Black Hills Forest as the place. Date is 5/11, so about a month ago almost. Not really. It's like 2 weeks ago. I just wanted to clear my mind. Parked the truck near the entrance to the cell towers and went north. This place is infested with insects. Bro, yes, I couldn't agree more. Note to self, wear bug spray. My brother, it does not work. Ryan, my friend, bug spray does not work. Let me tell you something. I've tried it. I used it last night. Actually, I should probably talk about what happened last night when I left you guys off in a massive cliffhanger. Absolutely nuts. So as you guys saw, when we got back to the car, the hood was open. The hood of the car was open. There's some like weird stuff animal thing on top of it, holding like a metal. I don't know. My question is, how the hell did that happen, right? And we drive off, and we're just driving. We want to get the hell out of here. At one point, something ran across the road. All I saw was just something in all black run across the road. I'm flying up and shit, but like, oh my god, I just want to get out of here. I don't remember for the most part like how to get out of here, but yeah. But dude, how did they get into my thing? That's what I'm saying. But what is that? Oh my god, no! No doubt about it, it was a person. But at that point, I obviously don't want to hit this. I swerve off over here. I go off into the ditch a little bit, kind of like if you look over here, where it's like this. My car starts bouncing like this, and we could have crashed into a tree. I, honest to God, like, I don't know what we could have died, really. Like, it was absolutely terrifying. And Ben, scared for his life, he grabbed the old shit handle, he put the camera down. I'm just driving. I stopped for a second. I was like, Ben, do we go check what that is? Ben's like, just go. I'm like, okay. At this point, like, we have a car following us. We have this, we have that going on. It's terrifying. We did not want to film anymore. I'm sorry about that. We wanted to get out of there. Our last thing on our mind was to continue filming. I was like, you know what, we could explain it tomorrow. Unfortunately, Ben's not here with us, so he couldn't put his 2 cents in, but yeah.
We still working?
I wish I wasn't alone. As a matter of fact,
it's scary,
I wish it was just
AJ.
better as a whole. Deep. So that was 5/11. We're missing a date. It goes straight to 5/13. I just knew I was going to forget to do this at one point, but I didn't think I'd forget within one day.
Now, this is a new pattern.
Life's not getting any better. I keep looking to God, but there are no signs of positivity. I will keep trying. I guess that'll explain the cross, right? 5/16, so 3 days later.
I think I've
It's
got
been
it
3
down.
days. Honestly, I just keep forgetting things are getting weird. So I pitched my... I completely disregarded the fact that truck just stopped down there. But you know, it's better to document this. Regardless, I'm going to turn around if I want to get the hell out of here. It's been 3 days. Honestly, I just keep forgetting. Things are getting weird. So I pitched my tent down the trail. These are like really long run-on sentences. Sorry. There's no periods anywhere. So I pitched my tent down that trail I found, and I left in the morning to swim in the nearby lake. When I came back, I found a... Hammond.
Did they find the child tracker, AJ? Did the boys find the child tracker? Anyone? I know there's a child tracker on the car, but...
I don't know if this is a sign from God, but I will
Cheers,
take it as
guys.
one.
I need this one.
I heard, like, it almost sounded like this. I know it wasn't me. I heard it from over there in the distance. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to nicely turn this way. Bro, these bugs are good.
These bugs are
catch these hands.
I've got a few.
I don't know if this is a sign from God, but I'll take it as one. Last page, I assume. This is where the pen left off. Titled Danger as the place. 5/16. I heard a motor in the middle of the night. It awakened me. When I went towards the sounds...
Now, this gets tricky. I started just the right way, and I can't remember how I did it. I can't remember how I did it.
I'm here in the real Blair Witch Forest. I came across this diary on this trailhead, right? Inside this diary, it says,
Actually,
when I went towards the sounds, I heard a scream.
Okay.
It sounded like a woman.
Gotta go in
I went
between
towards
here.
it, and I heard 3 gunshots. Bang, bang, bang. After that, I didn't hear another sound. I got scared. I didn't move. I'm a coward. I hate myself.
Don't worry.
The last
I wouldn't move
page
either.
says, place, heaven. I give up. John 1:9.
Yeah, we're going to try and keep
That's
to
it.
this side.
Literally. It just left off right there. There was no date on that page either, so just a map. So now I have 2 satchels that could, I don't know what I was going to do, that could possibly be linked together. That last page, holy shit. He heard a scream. He went towards it, he heard 3 gunshots bang. Bro, I'm hearing things down. Please tell me you guys
Barbara
hear this.
Langston did this one today, so I'm going to give her a big shout out. I must put her in the title. Actually, I'll give her a shout out. Thank you, Barbara. This one's
Found a wrench on the floor. From Pittsburgh. Kill. But yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play. I'm gonna see if Ben's okay. Figure out what he wants to do. If he wants to head back home, we're gonna head back home. Regardless, I will be back here soon with Angelo. If he is okay, we'll see. If he maybe wants to leave out in the morning, wants to get some rest, then I'll come back here and play by myself.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Curves are my problem with this tangle.
Something or someone is out there. I don't want to stick around and find out.
Now, she did a teardrop, but I've got it around the wrong way.
Okay, so I just pulled over. I'm in the middle of absolutely nowhere. And still alone, still filming, and I just got a bunch of notifications. I just got service, and it just lost service as well. Just clear out some of these notifications. So
Could be the other way around. I don't think it makes no difference.
So yeah, I got a notification from 3:22 p.m. So right now is 8:50. So we're talking about over 5 hours ago. This is what it says. AirTag found moving with you. The owner of this item can see its location. Tap
here we are
to open Find My and see available actions.
Now the idea is this goes
yesterday, 7:23 p.m. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bro. Okay, so I just
hang on.
So I just clicked the AirTag notification, and this is what it says. The AirTag.
Like that. Okay, we're gonna go there.
The AirTag has been with me all over this forest and this city. And if I scroll, we're talking states. This AirTag has been with me for some states. Play sound, locate AirTag, connecting.
I think we're right. I don't know, but we're a little bit off there. It's okay, we've got a rubber. We have a rubber.
Play sound again?
We do have a rubber. Yeah, you got an air tracker. Now these will be bigger or smaller too.
Okay.
This is what rubbers.
Turning on my light. Okay, so this is where I'm at right now.
We go here first.
Literally.
That's what we do.
In the middle of nowhere. Guys, I'm in the forest right now, and I just received a notification on my phone that says, AirTag found moving with you. The owner of this item can see its location. Tap to open Find My and see available.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Bro, this AirTag has been with me throughout this entire forest. Play sound to locate AirTag.
How do you reckon I'm doing, guys? I don't know, I've never done this one before. Only what I've done earlier today.
AirTag not reachable. Move around to reconnect. Do I need Wi-Fi for? No, it's Bluetooth, right? No, it's not. Bro, my Bluetooth's not even on. Now it's saying it's not reachable. We heard it. We just heard the AirTag.
Came in too
Instruction. If this AirTag is not familiar to you, learn how to disable it. Alright, this is freaky. I just got a bar of service though. So it just keeps popping in and out. But the thing is, that one said yesterday at 7 o'clock. That's over 24 hours. Hold on. I'm gonna wait. In the last video,
haywire,
my hood was open.
Yeah, you
There's
could.
no way the engine would literally just cook that, right? Hold
No,
on.
it wouldn't. Now, we'll do this one. This one first.
Shut my car.
That's right. Yeah, I'm right. Try and keep your lines. You've got to come up a point, okay? You've got to come to a point, come down like that. Come down. We won't worry about that centerpiece.
Thought I heard something over there for a second.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Is there duct tape? Oh my god.
You got it.
There's an AirTag duct taped underneath my car.
Okay, that works.
Hold on. Hold on.
I think.
What if there's more than one? Let's play this safe.
If we forgot to come down.
Hold on. I'm dropping everything right now. Hold on. Freaking out.
No, I ain't done this one this afternoon. This is new to me.
So my question is this it? If I open up that app that was just, what is that? Find My, play sound. Look, AirTag not reachable.
Don't worry about
Not
your
playing this one.
center bits up there. They're going to be black
But if it says
anyway.
AirTag not reachable, is that me pinging this or is that someone else pinging this?
There we go. That's better.
Look, when I press play sound,
That's better.
Look.
There we got it.
connecting,
It takes time, guys, for the new pattern.
AirTag not reachable. So if I can't ping this, does that mean that someone by any chance or someone else is pinging this? It was literally.
These will be bigger than the standard one.
Hold on.
There we go. That's better. That's better.
Guys, I'm hearing things right now. Alright, you know what? I don't know if it's because I don't have service, I don't know what's going on, but what I'm going to nicely do,
I always seem to make that
Take the battery out. we'll keep this with me at the moment.
Okay.
I'm going to take the battery out so it's no longer pingable. Let's
That's okay. We've got there.
figure this out.
We have got there.
Okay.
Houston, we have liftoff. I do it in pencil first, and you can always rub out your mistake. Try and keep your curves right too.
I have to figure something out, guys. I don't know what to do. Thing is, if that's been with me since what I said yesterday, I got multiple notifications. I don't know why it does that. Maybe there is more than one. But that went with me when I went to the hotel with Ben, where he's at right now. Obviously, Ben isn't feeling it, so he's just chilling at the hotel. So they know everywhere I've been in the past 24 hours. Okay, this is not good. Not in the slightest. I swear to God, I'm hearing things all over the
There we
place.
go. Now,
This is not good.
now the next tricky part.
Okay, let me figure some stuff out, guys. And I'll
Hang on, we've got to come up here. Okay, we're
All right,
coming
guys.
up.
So I'm headed off to my next point right now. I
Yeah.
spoke to Ben recently. He's just chilling in the hotel room. He said he's doing okay, but he just wants to relax for the night, and then we're gonna head out in the morning. So, yeah. I informed him a little bit about what's going on with the the air tag and stuff, he said, you know, just make sure you destroy it. I told him I didn't destroy it, but I like took it apart basically. But yeah, this is what I'm dealing with right now.
I may have to change
I actually,
the top.
I'm
not happy with the top.
Grabbed my. That's my car there, the lower reflector thing. I probably should have grabbed my light, but it says that there's like a trail over here that I'm supposed to go into.
I'm not happy with that one.
The Crocs were not made for this, fam. Oh my god. Alright, well. Damn it, man. Oh. I'm trying to understand right now if that's a motor coming towards me or.
That's a. So tall.
Or that's like a plane or something. I really don't know.
Tall. This is trial and error, guys.
I think.
You got to get your curves
I'm gonna say
right.
it's a plane. I hope it's a plane just flying over me. But
Let's make it
alright,
a
so
little
my
bit
intent
taller.
right now is dark history. Dark history. So I'll shout out on screen. I'm gonna be honest. I'm in and out of service, so I like keep forgetting to screenshot things and stuff like that. But hopefully in editing I remember. But
Oh,
yeah. It seems like it's over here
something's
somewhere.
wrong.
The thing is, I don't know if I can go.
Hang on, we're going to do this one.
Oh, it's
don't we?
water. Okay, yeah, that makes
We'll
sense.
do
There's
this
like a creek
one.
over here. Yeah, no, that's just like a tube handing out water.
There we go. That's
Handing out
better.
water.
That's a better curve.
Dark history, dark
we come
history,
down.
dark history.
Line up there.
Just gonna make sure I'm good out here, you know?
It has a name. I'll have to have a look. That
Seems
is a
like it's
laptop, I think. Now,
Videomatic. TM2. Trademarked. Wait, what is that over there?
is that a copyright?
Is that a steak? A steak. I'm hungry as hell. Is that a snake? Something's moving there, so.
Hang on.
There were signs like
We're,
saying like
we're
beware of
having
certain snakes and stuff,
trouble
so-
with our curvature.
Oh, there's bugs on it. Ugh. There's something gouging out right there.
Yeah, I think it's a laptop. No, not the laptop. There's a laptop, another laptop involved. Hello,
Hey, it's a
Apple.
magic 8-ball.
Yay! Never had one.
Oh, it's scratched
I've
up.
never had a magic
okay.
8 ball.
Let's ask a question. Let me see.
Will
let
I
me
win
see.
lotto? No,
Ooh,
I
I
can't
have a
even
good
get
one.
played
I have a
10
good
out of 10 on Kingdom.
Magic 8-ball. Am I alone in this forest right now?
I went wrong. Went wrong.
Outlook not so good.
Hello, Julie. I didn't see you there. How are you going? How was your Easter?
Okay.
New tangle
I'm
is
freaking myself
born.
out. Let's continue.
We can all blame Barbara Langston for this tangle. It's a tricky one, Billy. It's a very tricky tangle. I think I'm right.
License plate.
Oh, license plate.
Pennsylvania.
Of course.
That's crazy. I'm actually headed there next week. Keystone State. Damn, I think it's a really old license plate, right, guys? Let me know what year this is from. Oh, what does that
Yeah,
say?
we've got to
14.
link up these things.
Official use only. I wonder if that's like for like an official or something. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I should think so.
oh. There was some stuff written on the back though. Heather Donahue, Joshua Leonard, Joe.
think it's usually
Now that
coming
name is
from
very
here.
familiar to me. Oh man, this is real deal. Michael Williams,
Oh, this is very
5-13,
nice paper.
so May 13th. And then there's a date at the bottom.
Yeah, I got it today,
August
Julie.
5th.
I got him today. I got 3 lots.
What's going
3
on
different
there?
lots.
They don't know what really happened, but only if they knew the real disturbing events. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so
not worried about them.
they don't know
No,
what
line
really
them up.
happened,
It's not necessary.
only if they knew the real disturbing events. So I'm trying to understand right now. These names, maybe they have something attached to something. I don't know.
That lines up to there
Bro,
nicely.
there's a motor in the background.
Again. There's a lot of cars chasing him. Yeah, there's a lot of vehicles.
Things going this way.
Now, there we go.
Or is it coming towards me?
There.
If it comes towards me,
Now, this is a freeform version, okay? No measurements,
some
no
videomatic
nothing.
bag, man. Dark history.
Oh.
So, okay. So I'm wondering
Now,
if
if
there's
you're
any
not
dark
happy
history
with some of the
attached
links, now's the
to
time to change them.
these, and also
That
Pennsylvania plate.
is-
So maybe, well, hold on. Maybe this plate has something attached
What
to
you
it as
can't
well.
look at, they're painted
Things like
black.
that,
They're
too,
all
so-
black.
How about this? We
These.
have Magic 8 Ball. Is there any dark history attached to this license plate? Very doubtful. Okay, cool. How about this? I'm not very trusting on that. Magic 8 Ball. Is there any dark history attached to these names on the back of this plate? As I see it, yes. Okay. What the hell was trying to like gouge this thing? It's like a kid. Oh shit, there's a car coming.
There's someone up
okay,
near his car again. He
Um,
leaves his car unattended.
What the oh, dude, that's a lot deeper than I thought. Oh, no.
He's running.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do. I can't see anything. Bro, I'm scared I'm gonna step into a hole.
He's running. Now,
Shit.
are we happy with the way we're looking? I don't think we are. So, we can straighten up some of these points when we're drawing it in. Oh wait, I think, oh, there's a torch. I did see a torch. And you can put patterns inside of these and on the outside of these. You're always in trouble, Jazz. Oh, there's a group of them up there. Whole group. One there. They lost their pinging thing. Oh, this is no 2. So good. Hang on. You need no 8. Thicker lines. Now, if you can do it better than me, go for it. It's a tricky one. I thought on this size paper it looked nice. Now,
Those are cows. Oh, no, lines. Hold on.
let's see.
Okay. Listen, guys, it's been like 5-10 minutes. I'm hearing tons of... Oh, bro, this grass is so tall.
That
It doesn't
up
look tall.
there
I
a
really...
little bit. Okay, we'll just get that up there a little bit. So, uh-oh, audio goes. Okay.
I hope to God I don't have any ticks on me. Ticks or whatever the other ones are called.
Leeches.
Sorry.
Okay, a little bit of rubbing out to do. That's okay.
Okay, bro, by the way, all that shit's gone. The bag, even the Magic 8 Ball.
No, she took the Magic 8 Ball.
I hear the car in the distance over there. Okay, listen, guys, I just want to... Better be safe than sorry. I turned my camera off. Cause I was like hyperventilating. I was just breathing really... I was freaking out, man. I was having like a panic
Now,
attack.
I want to see if I can get this loop better.
Man.
We're just going to get up here.
I'm hearing like gunshots in the distance over here, and I'm hearing coyotes over there. And I'm right in the middle of it. Beautiful.
Let's get this.
Absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry, guys. I'm freaking out. Someone bit my leg. I'll bite that shit back, too. Dark history. I don't know about that. That was definitely not dark history. That was a
Not exactly the way Barbara Langston did it, but
wrong place, wrong
go check
time.
her out.
Really, really bad timing, actually.
If you want to, you can go check out her
Thank God my car's still there.
version. It's a very nice little version.
keep an eye out for down that road.
Kind of going under and over.
Everything came from. Cars there. Bro, those coyotes sound really close. I think
Make them a bit wider. Make them a bit wider.
I'm just gonna check my car out, make sure there's nothing going on with my car. No. No. There's something over here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Why is there a Pennsylvania plate that we found in Maryland? Why is all this happening right now? I don't know. But listen, I'm here in Maryland. This is my last night. I'm gonna film until I can't film no more. I'm gonna eat those words later. Holy shit. Probably a little bit further away from this area though, because I'm hearing some crazy animals out here. Alright guys.
Yes.
Alright guys, this is
Came out in 2019.
You look around, you see
angle.
tons of lights.
Now that could have
That's what I
been
like.
closer
I've
there,
been
but doesn't
playing out
make
here.
any difference.
Haven't had the best luck the past about hour-ish or so, but we're out here, and my intent right now is Men in Black. I exited the real Blairish Forest, aka Black Hills Forest, because I kind of just wanted to get out of there. I was getting horrible vibes. We were hearing coyotes, mountain lions, whatever the hell they were.
Here we go, guys.
In more like city areas with lights in the background and stuff, I feel much more safe. My intent. There's a trail over here. Just.
As you do your curves better,
loading.
all the better.
Let's go check it out. So yeah, my intent is Men in Black. Just got a notification. Oh no, Discord. Yeah. So Men in Black, and big shout out to the person who submitted this one. But I'm gonna be honest. I kind of lost like the majority of my fear factor, and what I mean by that is like. I don't easily get scared by just like going into the forest or going into like so-so locations, and it's much better when there's like lights around me and I occasionally hear like cars and stuff rather than hearing the once in a blue moon car that ends up following me and all sorts. So. Yeah, that's always better. Oh, I thought the camera turned off for a second.
I'm keeping an eye on
So Men in
mine.
Black.
My internet.
Yeah, if I truly do see any Men in Black out here, I'll genuinely, I'd be confused as shit, but I would also be startled. That's for sure. Alright, now I'm hearing things.
Just gotta line them up.
No, I definitely, hold on. There's music playing. What is that? Oh, it's a car. It's a car.
Yeah, this one's gonna be
So
straight.
there's music
up.
coming. It's a raggedy anvil.
Just straighten up.
I've never seen a raggedy anvil that plays music before.
Oh, music box. No, I haven't either. Not
I
on
thought it was a
here.
scream at first, but it's definitely just a dog.
Yeah, we've done a boo-boo. Hang on, let's see if we can make that a little bit better there. So, we'll get that. There we got there.
Moy. What does that mean?
I'm having some
That's
chocolate
freaking
later.
out, bro.
Yeah, my egg.
Okay, I does Moy. Now it's freaking me out. What
I'm
else
going to
is
have
down
my
here?
very expensive
Because I'm not
chocolate
close
egg.
to my point.
Yeah, we're going to straighten this one up here.
It's like a napkin. Ah, shit. Benjamin Keeler wants to FaceTime. What's up, bro? You feeling good? You feeling okay?
Yeah, dude. I think someone's like with me, maybe.
What do you mean?
I called because this is the second time it's happened. Someone keeps on coming by and knocking on the door, and then at first I thought it was like the towel dude or whatever, but I keep on going out there and there's no one there. So what's that sound? Oh.
Yeah. Freaky shit. On my...
Yeah.
How's a knock? Man, my phone's about to die. Are you okay?
Hold on.
Someone just knocked on the door?
Ah,
Shit.
if you can do it in pen, do it in pen. Get rid of the middleman.
That's not gonna stop. So I don't know how long that's been going. Freaking me hell out. Oh my gosh.
No, I suggest you look at Barbara Langston.
Okay.
If you want to do this one again. You
Someone's
want to do
knocking on the
this?
hotel room door. Ben said twice
Her
now.
one is very good.
So he FaceTimed me and told me that, but
I'm just
maybe
gonna,
that's still going on.
it is. Okay.
Bro, you sort of got him here screaming.
Yeah, you put a sensor in here. She put orbs.
Is that
in
screaming or is
her-
that another dog?
I hate pencil. It always leaves a mark.
It's
on the
definitely
paper.
screaming. I don't know.
Yeah, a couple of these could have been a little bit wider. See,
Yeah,
this
that
is our,
really
our
is.
first one together.
Okay. So
We'll let that pass.
I think the plan right now is, oh my god, my intent is Men in Black. That is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Because now I'm just thinking, hopefully it's just the hotel room staff. But the thing is
Hang on,
like,
let me grab my Sharpie here.
Ben's probably just been sleeping all day. Probably just minding his own business and shit. So I can't really imagine what he could have possibly done, you know what I mean?
Let me get my Sharpie.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Try a branch.
Yeah, these areas.
Okay, hold on. Guys, I think there's something there. There's literally
Don't want to close it up too much.
in that bush right there.
Like I was
I
doing.
have no idea what it is. I'm freaking out right now. Oh, there's a light over there.
It's
Oh,
gonna
maybe
be
just,
smart.
okay, that's just the light from that building. Freaking out. Oh.
Now you can see what I've done.
Oh!
Every time Lonnery makes you jump.
Oh shit.
You think you'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you? No, I was going to leave it like a little white spot there. This is where Blair Restorer for now. Okay. That was a quick hour. Gee, we're only halfway through our main drawing here. Now, I've got a video I made of this one earlier. Oh, we're back at, I thought I was never going to go back here. Well, this could have been a missing episode.
I'm like struggling to open a damn bag.
Car horn.
Was that your car? I don't know. Bro.
It would be nice if these were even sizes.
Bro, that's gunshots. That's gunshots.
This is Angela, so we're in the right track.
Yeah, there's a phone in here.
It'd be nice if they're nice even sizes. It would be perfect.
Wait, Angel.
No, stop that
I think
one.
there's somebody
There's
upstairs.
another one.
I thought you heard something. Hello?
Another abandoned house. I thought it was the indie
I'm
house.
telling you, bro. He is following us. That guy over there is following us.
I was going to do that.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Randonautica.
Okay, we're still
I'm here in
alive and
Gettysburg,
kicking.
Pennsylvania with my buddy
Nice.
Angelo. And this is our first stop of a very, very long road trip of places that we're hitting. We got Pennsylvania, obviously, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina. So many states and so many places for us to film at. Haunted videos, Randonautica videos. This video in particular is going to be... See how that guy was staring at us?
Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah, and I'm almost pretty sure that's the car that we just seen when we were at your point, like
yeah,
30
I
minutes
was
ago.
gonna say that.
It was weird. He was like parked up there for a while as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, listen. We have a huge, long road trip coming. Tons of crazy Randonautica content.
Yeah,
This
you
video in
reckon we
particular
can
is
do
crazy
this one
already.
again
We've been filming for a
tomorrow
couple hours,
night?
and damn, the content we've just filmed is insane. So get ready, get your snacks, because it's a crazy, crazy
I'd
video.
like to do
If you guys want to meet up with
even,
Angelo and I
guys.
during this crazy long road trip, make sure to leave a comment saying hashtag what state you guys are from. So if you're from North Carolina, say hashtag North Carolina. The reason we do this is because we could filter comments through hashtags, so it's much easier to find. And for example, if I see a ton of people are in North Carolina, they want to meet up, we will do that. And we'll post, you know, for example, where we are, and we could do a huge meetup with you guys. It'd be awesome. But for now,
I would love him to
back to the
come
video.
here.
If you guys want more Randonautica videos, make sure to comment.
Oh, you're
hashtag more
welcome.
Randonautica down in the comment section below.
Oh, it
We can
must be
make that
5
happen.
o'clock.
Make sure to smash that like button. Also,
Now, I don't
subscribe to the
know.
channel if you haven't already,
He's
guys.
trying to get one
Subscribe to the
uploaded
channel
for
if you've not
tomorrow.
already. Or else, hey,
Or
subscribe
else.
to the channel if you have not
Or
already.
else. No pizza for you.
Angela,
Yeah.
turn the lights off
What?
right now. Angela, turn the lights off
No
right now.
way. There's no.
No way, bro. Okay, yo. Oh my God.
Now, Pat is
I have
in
now just
here.
asked, gonna get us killed. So, okay, so you see that guy that's back there? The next Randonautica experience that you're about to watch involves him. Remember when I said that things are
Yeah.
crazy?
Dude, is it not weird? Okay,
That's
we saw the
crazy.
same car,
Same car and the
the
same
same
guy.
person.
Don't
Yep.
get me wrong, Gettysburg isn't the biggest city,
Yeah.
but it's
But
2
that's
o'clock
what
in
we're
the
up
morning.
to,
No
Lorna.
kidding.
Like
Can you do that one?
2 o'clock in the morning.
It's an under and
Just-
over one.
Holy
That's crazy.
You can take Barbara
I'm not playing
Langston for
tonight.
this, Pat.
We'll play again tomorrow, but get ready to watch what just happened. This is insane. I
Guys,
can't believe-
go and thank Barbara Langston for me and hashtag me into her.
All right, so I'm trying to find an intent right now on social media. I have this one. They said they don't want to be shouted out. They want to remain anonymous, but they want me to use a serial killer. But for us to
Oh, I
pick
know
the
which one
serial
this
killer, they
time.
want it to be a specific one.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be
No, I
a
don't want
generic serial killer. It has to
Oh,
be a specific one. So I personally don't know too many.
Okay.
So Angelo, why don't I give you the honors? Why don't you pick our intent?
Let me think about this. Hang on.
I know Ted Bundy, but that's kind of like
Whoa. Maybe the clown killer. John Wayne Gacy.
Oh.
No, not it.
Tell you
It
what,
was
tell you
a
what.
fictional character.
I'm sorry.
But John Wayne Gacy was a little too
Yeah.
real.
I wish things
John
were a
Wayne
bit
Gacy.
wider,
Yeah,
but
man.
we're stuck with that.
Yeah, he would dress up as like a clown. I think his name was like Bozo or something like that.
Really?
Bozo the clown. Something along those lines.
All right, sounds good. John Wayne Gacy it is. Let's generate a point.
I think this guys have a
John
curve
Wayne-
button too.
Gacy.
Gacy. John Wayne Gacy. Clown killer. Serial
Yeah,
killer.
man. He hid all the bodies in the basement of the house.
Really?
Yeah.
No true anomaly available. Try again.
Come on.
So he hid the bodies in the basement.
Yeah.
All of them?
Yeah.
How many were there? I'm
Well,
assuming.
not all of them, because he eventually ran out of space. Yeah, so then he started, like, burying some in the backyard, like, he built, like, this barbecue pit sort of thing.
Yeah.
And the reason why he built it was to hide the body. What's going on with that light?
Whoa, there's a lot of randonauts.
You got that too?
Let's try this again. We've been trying to generate this point for like the past 15 minutes.
This is right.
It just
or
keeps
wrong.
saying either there's no true anomaly available, which means that there's no location nearby, or it just like glitches out and closes the app. We've tried like down the street. Right now we're at the damn parking garage.
Okay, that works.
I don't know what to do.
I'm not
I'll
going
try
to
one
do
more time.
everyone
Hold
in
on.
that one. I'm going to do
I was
the
getting
opposite.
too many randonauts earlier.
At 1 in the morning.
Yep.
Let's try this one last time.
Yeah, who's up at
Well, not
1
one last
o'clock
time. I'm trying
in
until I get it. But let's try again.
the morning? Lorna's up at 1
That's
o'clock
quick.
in the morning too. Actually, 5 o'clock in the
time.
morning.
All right.
I'm hoping he's
Phenomenal.
going to do his live tomorrow.
Alrighty.
He hasn't done a live this
Looks like
week.
it's like
at
an
all.
alleyway.
Oh boy.
Okay, well, our intent, guys.
Not on
John Wayne
Saturday.
Gacy.
Nice.
Thanks, Angela,
Nice
for picking this
Saturday.
one.
Yeah.
Good thing we're right next to the parking garage.
Good intent. Good call by me. I give myself props for that one.
Yeah, I don't know much about the serial killer, so,
Really?
no.
I don't know much
Yeah,
about
I know,
him.
shocking, right?
Huh.
Well,
We're not
ready?
into serial
Alright,
killers.
let's go.
Are you rolling, right?
Mhm.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Now,
I
Barbara
did not
puts
know
this as a
Oh, so-
floral
We're approaching our point right now, but
pattern.
okay, never mind. So we're here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and honestly, I didn't know what the hell we were gonna do on this trip. I kind of just told Angela, just book whatever, and I'm coming. Just send me the location.
Figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. So, I mean, this wasn't on my plan, but hey, this place is sick. We're filming tons of videos here, like haunted videos, but I figured, you know what? Let me pull out Randonautica and play this in the meantime. And
Oh yeah, baby.
so, what made you choose John Wayne? What's his name? John Wayne
Gacy?
Gacy? Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a weird character, man. There was recently a documentary on Netflix, the John Wayne Gacy tapes.
Mhm.
You didn't see it? I
No.
presume.
I mean,
it was pretty f***ed up, to say the least. That guy was one scary dude.
point's just about here. So, can
Ah.
I pull over? Like here? Is it like?
Yeah.
These are all parking spots.
Oh, I bought myself a winter
I'm
jacket.
not paying.
I've got a feeling it's going to be a very cold winter here.
For too long.
All right. Ready?
I got plenty of winter gear
John
now.
Wayne Gacy, our
Got a
intent
nice
is literally a
puffer
serial
jacket.
killer in a area where it's rumored
Great.
that, not rumored, it is factual
Yes.
evidence proven that thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people have passed here. So
Yeah.
thanks, Angela.
All right.
That's right.
Oh, hey, look. A
Oh,
boutique. Need any clothes? I think that would look pretty good on you. What do you think?
I think so.
You can pull it off. Those dance moves earlier?
I was killing it, man.
Yeah, man.
So, this is John Wayne Gacy.
What the hell was that?
oh.
So, John Wayne Gacy, it brings us to a Civil War hospital.
Okay.
But if I look at the point, it's weird because it took like 15
Oh,
minutes
yeah.
to generate this point. Keep that in mind. Like, I've never had so much issue.
Okay, come
Yeah, I was having issues earlier too.
I-
For some reason,
They always
yeah,
wake
just
you
for
up
some
in the
reason
middle of
didn't
the
wanna
night,
do
don't they,
anything.
Lorna?
It says there are points in the back over here, though.
I
don't
always
know
want
if you could
food.
Walk back here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, it's
about
not
that
their
one.
breakfast time yet, is it?
Okay.
What time is it in Lorna's backyard, guys?
Well, you don't want to go on your
Hang
own?
on. Where am I at? 5:14. I'll tell them to go back to bed, Lorna.
So this is a hospital?
Oh, Brisbane's bucketing down. We're supposed to be raining
Yeah, Civil
tomorrow.
War hospital.
Oh, they're really
Yeah,
storming up.
that's what I mean. Like it was a hospital.
5:14. Tell the cats to go.
John Wayne Gacy
Bugger
was in a
off
dark
to
alleyway
China.
at 2 in the morning.
Yeah. I swear to God, if a clown pops out, I'm out of here.
What are the comments, dude?
Oh, there's a box there. You missed the box. Go back.
He used to dress
You
up
missed
as a
the
clown.
box.
You don't. Hey, you don't know anything about him,
Nope.
I don't.
dude. Like he
Oh,
used
yeah,
to.
hold on. A couple of videos ago, actually, I
Yeah.
found pictures of this guy on the wall.
Yeah.
Long story short, someone told me to go there because there's pictures of a killer clown on the wall. And when I went there, there's just pictures of this one guy.
Huh.
And the comments were like,
Yeah,
bro, that's the
how's
killer
this
clown.
gonna
That's the
look?
killer clown. His name
So it
is...
was John Wayne Gacy.
Apparently, that's what people are saying.
Yeah, kind of like a chunky dude, right?
Yeah, chunky
yeah.
guy.
That's John Wayne Gacy.
Oh,
That's
bro,
fucked
I'm
up.
honestly, we're in someone's backyard. Like, this is
Yeah.
outdoor furniture.
Is it someone's backyard? Yeah, that's actually pretty dope.
A pond and everything. A
Right?
Jeep. Well, and a truck. It's a Jeep truck. They're the best of both worlds over here.
I'm just gonna find it. Yes, he
What
comes
is that?
back to it.
Little box.
There's a little box.
All the police are going to get me for is running a funeral parlor without a license.
What does that mean? Is that supposed to mean something?
Can you run? I don't know.
Well, there's something on that side too.
Recipes. But recipes looks like it's crossed out.
And then it says
Victims.
Alright.
There is.
Money! Yeah!
Guys, we just
Just to
hit the
drop
lottery.
one.
We
Hell
got
yeah. Bro, we came to Gettysburg and we got paid!
33 cents. 33 cents. All right.
Probably
That
should've-
doesn't even buy a Freddo Frog.
Somebody lives here.
That does not buy a
I
Freddo
looked
Frog.
straight into that camera and I was
nowadays.
like, is that a camera? And I was like, that's a camera.
There. I was like, alright. Here's a camera.
Not nowadays, guys.
What is that?
When I was a kid, that used to buy a Freddo Frog.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
Almost sound like someone said, "Hi, boys," or "Hi."
I'm doing that.
That sounded like. So listen, my car's back there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun with these
I don't know
papers,
if I can take this
guys.
with me right now.
They're all new paper, all different textures.
I mean, there's money in it.
There's money in it.
Oh, I've got thingamabobs coming too.
Guys, let me know if this has any correlation to
Oil
anything.
pastels coming, don't it? Oil
Yeah, there's gotta
pastels
be
coming.
something
Not too sure how to work there, but we'll learn.
I don't know how to use your light properly.
You're good, you're good.
We shall learn how to use them.
Alright, so there's someone across the street right now, and I'm pretty sure.
Say, man.
Oh, this is Jesus Christ, that's great. Ernie.
Yeah, okay. I'll go back to the car. Really, my car is the only car here.
Yeah.
Not a single car.
I don't know what that
Now,
guy's doing.
tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
he should be live.
I got a ticket. What is this?
Oh, sugar.
You got a ticket? Oh man, that sucks.
No, it's cardboard.
What the fuck
It
is
literally
that?
says, "Hi, boys."
Oh come on.
And we just heard. I told you, bro, it was a bad idea to post where we are. Literally. So you guys know that when I go locations, I never post where I'm going.
Yeah.
Ever.
I usually do it at like the end.
So I was live on YouTube earlier today for like a couple hours, and I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, that episode's not there either, I don't think.
But dude, it's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
I know he was looking. He was looking in all those buildings, and then he was looking at us like. But I didn't know. But Angela was live on YouTube as well. At the same time I was telling everybody where we're gonna be tonight.
Well, I mean,
It's got to be out.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna be at the Gettysburg Hotel tonight.
hey, I didn't say that.
Yes, you.
I did?
Yes, you did.
I don't remember saying anything about which hotel.
The only thing that's confusing me right now is we just pulled up here.
Yeah.
That.
Oh, okay.
He's gone.
How is Mama?
Okay. Well, I was gonna say that's the only person around here. I don't know.
This is flux that I'm putting inside of this. See? Probably put a dozen of patterns in this.
Oh, there you go.
Definitely going to do this again tomorrow night, I think.
Still there. Still there.
Here we go. Still internet
It's
going.
gone.
Gee, that's a miracle.
Oh, he's gone.
See, it's not paid for yet.
I
guy's literally following us, bro. He's
I
been
think
following
it's
us.
working better now than some people. Hello. I think I spoke too soon, Lorna.
I'm telling you, bro. He is
She's doing a little better. Oh, that's good. Maybe the outing helped. Different air. Different air. Seeing
Listen,
the
it's starting to rain
family.
right now. I might call it quits tonight.
Maybe all that helped
Let's
a
go
little
film
bit.
what else we gotta film.
Perked her up a
I
bit.
don't feel comfortable right now.
Different food groups too.
Alright, guys. See you soon. Alright, guys. So I just arrived at my new point. Well, for the most part. I see a ton of
I've got to get
buildings
some
down there.
vitamins
that honestly look
this
like
payday
old
from the
and,
chemist.
like
I meant to do it
decaying.
last
So I
time.
kind of want to go check this out. I just shared the location with Angelo because I don't know if I want to go in there alone. Angelo and I are currently split up.
Okay, yeah, well,
We're doing separate
takes time.
intentions.
Takes time for me
Get more
too.
content for you guys, right?
when I go out to the shops. I'm not going out till Tuesday.
It's really hard
I've got to go to the hospital Tuesday morning
But
on the
you
29th.
look sick.
I've got to see the
I don't know. I'm like in the middle of nowhere.
anesthesiologist or
Just look at
whatever
that.
he is. Put you to sleep. I've got to see him. Then I'm going to vote.
Angelo should be
We
here
can vote
shortly, and
early.
whenever he does arrive,
I'll vote on
maybe we'll head down there, see
Tuesday,
what he
get
thinks.
that out the way.
I'll get back to you guys.
And hopefully
Alrighty. Give me
I'll
take
get
a look at
some
this place.
pizza for my dinner.
So, is it cool to just leave our cars here?
That is the plan.
No?
Get there nice and early and
I
all
don't know
the
where we
rest of it.
can though. It's like a highway
Get
kind
back
of.
from the hospital, vote.
Oh, maybe we could park down there and then walk up. All right. That's a walk in itself,
That is
but
the
it might be
plan.
worth it.
I can bring it home.
So, like I said, guys, we split up to get
Home.
different intents. Angelo was a little further away.
Do a bit of shopping.
I guess, yeah. Angelo was a little
Some
further away. I
shopping.
shared him this point because I wanted to investigate this together. We'll split up, get multiple, POVs and stuff like that.
I
There's
do
tons
have
of
a
buildings, so
pizza
this
in
is
the
great.
freezer. I bought it
Let me
the
go.
other day.
Let's go park down there. Okay, here we go. So we tried to
It
park
takes
down
me
there where those
about
cars
3
were, but
days to
we didn't have the
recover
best
from the
luck. So
shops.
we're still up there.
Then I go to the hospital
Yeah.
on the 8th
Here we go.
of May. So
Grass hasn't been
there
cut clearly
may not
in
be
a long
alive
time,
on the
but
8th of May.
the
We'll
story
see
might be a
how I
little
feel.
different for over there.
After all, I do have to. I do have
That
a
might be
camera.
Yeah,
going
so
up,
my
not
intent
up.
for this one, Angela, was betrayal. Yeah, she better not betray me over here.
I do have a camera going
I
up
don't know,
there.
maybe we'll
and
find
I'm
something else.
asleep
Oh, why,
and all the rest of it.
Because that's definitely abandoned. You can
See
tell
how
from
well
like
I recover.
a mile. Yeah,
It's
Right.
2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think it said.
yeah.
Could do it
No,
nicely in the morning.
it's not
mind
doing
you,
too
but
much. I wonder if we could even get in though. That's the big question.
where are we?
That's for sure.
Oh, there's a building over there they're heading for, are they?
Oh, I had a heart attack for a second, but it's just your car. I was like, oh my god.
Why on earth do they park so
Scared
far away
myself.
from the buildings?
Wait,
I just thought I'd put top sewing up
I heard like a
for a change.
sound come from inside there.
For a change.
Maybe my flashlight out.
But I think we will do this one tomorrow night again.
I doubt it.
might
Look
do
at the
a
state
little
of the
bit
grass.
better. A bit more
Oh, the door might
organised.
open.
Well, that's convenient.
Very convenient, I'd say. Gotta get through some shrubs and some ticks more than likely, but. Alright, let me know if you find anything, bro. That's a big ass feather. Chupacabra
Oh.
type shit.
Gee, I like that. That's
Okay,
okay.
so,
It's turned out
backstory.
okay.
I was gonna go in here alone, and then I hear like a thud coming like from the second floor, and I was like, "Whoa, okay,
Oh shit.
yeah, that explains it. That explains it."
That explains the thud.
I was gonna say because I saw a big feather over there.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, bro, there's probably a turkey vulture in here right now.
Now, there's another one she'd done. I can't think how it
Well, I
went.
think that just proves my point that I heard something. But
She did it in
at
between.
least you know it's not human, I suppose. All right, well, you want to come in here with me just in case there's a family of them?
Sure. Let's go.
That looks really fun to go through. Let's check the other side.
Wonder if that's a
Yeah.
raspberry bush. I love raspberries. Must be Nelly raspberry
not
time.
much better.
Must be Nelly
But it
raspberry
honestly
time,
might be.
Lorna. Oh no. No, they're spring, aren't they? You would have raspberries too.
If you wear sweatpants in this heat, you're crazy.
Well, yeah, to go through this, I would, honestly.
Yeah, but you don't get ticks on you either.
Oh yeah, you're vlogging too.
Oh, this is curvy.
I know. Look at the state of this
Oh
house.
yeah, but look at the size of the room too.
I think there's somebody upstairs.
Yeah, I thought I heard something.
Hello?
God, that would cost a small fortune to do that up.
Dude, look at the state of these. Look at that door.
Look at everything. Just look at it. Just look at it.
Just look at it. Hey, is anybody up there? Any more turkeys? It's not even turkey season.
Wonder what that would have been like in its heyday. Back when it was brand new.
Barrels and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christmas decorations?
Now, do I want to put that other
This is
pattern in?
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Hey.
Cool.
It's alright.
Okay.
Well, my intent was betrayal. So I'm just
decorations.
wondering, like, maybe the backstory of this
Oh,
place.
they
has something
come
to do with
back good
betrayal, you know?
again, so that's
That's what I'm
okay.
thinking. Here, we'll take a look
We're
inside.
a little bit
No
snowy
turkeys,
there.
Rick. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bed there.
Yeah, I'm more of a second floor guy myself.
I think it would have been very nice back in its day.
Is that a basement? To your right, to your
Looks
right.
like it's from the
Is that a
1900s.
basement?
Yep.
Oh.
No stairs.
Really?
Yeah, there's a bunch of like cans over here that all rusted through.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no way.
Yeah, let's put this one in. Everyone has a name
There's a
in
bed
this
in
one.
here.
Clean
Yeah,
this
it's
one.
all
I'll
inside.
show you the name in them.
Wow, what is that?
A little bit.
What is it?
Hello, turkey vultures?
Time is all sunny 8:30,
I
guys.
hear they're fluent in English.
They speak mostly French though.
Those are definitely bed sheets. Kind of look newer. not gonna
Actually,
lie.
that bed doesn't look like it's
It's kind of weird how
1960s,
it's like the last thing that was
70s even.
Right.
Interesting. I wonder what this thing is. Is it like just a lampshade or something? Oh yeah, it is okay. It's just a lamp. Absolutely.
Yeah. I want to do something with the centre, but I'm thinking,
Are you
don't know what
upstairs?
yet.
Is that what's happening?
Hearing things from up there. I'd like to.
I'd like to get closure.
I just personally, I'm not the biggest fan of turkeys or vultures, but you combine them together, man. And, you know,
Yeah, okay, we'll put this one in.
I just wanted to saw somebody at your car back there. Yeah, I swear to God. Hold on.
No,
This is as
three
far as
of
I can
them.
zoom in. It's sad, but
I think this is how it goes.
oh yeah, there's the
Don't
vulture.
shoot me if I don't get
Hey,
this one.
You stay there.
Literally just right there.
That is so funny.
Yeah,
Right.
I think so.
I think
Well,
I'm
so he doesn't
wrong
have any friends or family
already.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Here, you want to go up those stairs? I'll go up the other stairs with you. Maybe they link up.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think I mucked that one up, guys.
Basement, but
But I think I really
Yeah,
mucked
it'll
this
see
one
that.
up. Yeah, that's a
Hello?
bit better.
Andrew, I swear to God, I'm hearing things upstairs. What did you find? Picture.
that thing, yeah. That's weird though.
Oh,
Right?
that's fun.
What's that?
Oh, that's a bumblebee.
Yeah.
They're cool. They're cool.
Yeah.
Gotta have them
Your
survive.
show.
Yeah.
It's not like a wasp or something.
Yeah, your distant cousins are assholes.
What did I do wrong
I'm
with
gonna-
that pattern?
see something.
Okay, it was just developing a new pattern. Okay,
I knew it. Bro,
What?
I always check the back of photos. Sometimes
Why?
there's stuff, sometimes there's not. Look.
okay.
What the hell's that?
We're just going a different way.
B-Man. Muji, Dasha, Hai, Kiva, Isake, Layak, Thee.
I don't know.
I don't know. If you guys speak that language, please let us know.
Yeah, please.
But maybe that's the betrayal.
Please
brother.
tell me
Please
what
let
I'm
us know.
doing.
I mean, that could make sense.
That would
right?
make 100% sense.
But why is like
I have
the
no
woman
idea
who-
what I've done wrong with this one.
Her face is crossed out, and
Yeah,
his has
who
an
knows?
X
It
over
might be
Yeah,
right in the
that's
end.
really strange.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's just hope we don't go through a floor.
Yeah, that sucks. All right, I'll meet you upstairs.
Okay, that'll be all right. We just not got the fine
Hello, is anybody up there? Please don't scare me. I think that's rat poop. Or not rat poop, vulture poop.
A little
Alright.
thing on it.
Stick the camera up here.
Huh?
Hey,
What?
What? Angela.
Who passed away?
Hold on.
What have I missed?
I stepped on that. Bro, the floors don't link together.
Who passed away?
This is sick.
Hey, Dave, who passed
This is like a
away?
4-bedroom, 2-bath.
Hasn't passed away.
You see what this says? It says the Great Horned Owl. Where? Right here. The Great
I think it
Horned
needs
Owl.
another one up here.
Yeah, the Great Gray Owl. I don't know what's going on here. Why?
So we're just gonna close that. Because this was locked.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was actually closed.
Oh, there's another floor.
Yeah, it's the attic. I don't know how to get there, but.
She's talking. I don't know what AJ's talking about.
Anyways, I'm gonna
The
go check
Pope?
out the other.
No, he hasn't passed away.
Like driving like on dirt road. Hold on.
No,
Double check,
no,
double
I
check.
think I would have heard that one.
Right?
According to
I don't know, bro. Like I said, I saw somebody
Think about-
earlier.
that crazy channel,
Hello?
Oprah Winfrey's passed
I was
away.
downstairs.
I said, nah, you got that wrong.
Hello?
I thought, no, Oprah hasn't passed away.
Alright. I'm gonna
Not
go check the
Oprah.
other side of the house. I don't know what you want to do.
Okay, I'm gonna go and.
Not Oprah Winfrey, Andrew, the other one. Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi
Sheesh, this place is sick.
Whoopi Goldberg. They got
So
this
random,
passing
too.
away.
So let me just double check where
I
my
don't
point
think
is, though. Like,
so.
thing is, like, the point could be here or it could be like in this vicinity, but I know it told me to go down this road.
Apparently, who else? Oh, a cruise ship with Putin and
That's
his
crazy.
staff
So-
or something or other
so
was
we're
being
on
blowing
Park
up.
So our car's parked
But I
all
don't
down
think
there.
that's
No,
correct
point.
either. I think that's a little bit arse
Oh
up.
my god.
I think that's a bit
Yeah, no,
arse
we're
up.
literally on.
Like
we're on
someone
point.
said,
Yeah, holy cow, there's.
like someone else said, he doesn't go out of the country.
What's up, folks?
Now why would he be on a cruise ship?
Yeah, there's nests literally everywhere.
But the Pope?
Clearly it's
Could
not
have.
abandoned.
I'm actually surprised that YouTube didn't post these
You say you're gonna check out the
Sunday.
other building?
Yeah, might as well.
Alright, I'm gonna
No,
check
think
upstairs
about-
here.
Okay.
at the church.
Yeah, we'll link up.
Look at
with
that. There's a box right there.
Ooh.
It's an old one.
Okay. I think we're okay.
Stuff written on it.
Not the pattern I was aiming for.
Gas can or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Maybe that's just where they store.
Definitely not the pattern I was going for.
Maybe. Alright, bro. Oh my god, bro, that's shit.
So the Pope has gone, AJ.
Yep, that is doo-doo right there. That's
From what? That's a
number two.
big-
Well, that doesn't surprise me too much.
Yeah. I was gonna
Because
say.
he was sick.
From that for this battery, guys.
Alright, bro.
I'll have to have a look into that.
If you need an extra battery, let me know. I have a couple.
For a cannon.
Oh, sorry. I don't have a Ken. That is out of my reach.
Okay. It's not a bad pattern. That just popped in my head, apparently. Okay.
Damn.
And Easter time too. Oh boy.
Holy.
That must have thrown them all into a tizzy.
So they put a nest in there and there.
What to
Everywhere.
do?
This is like one of those drawer
The
doors.
Pope passing.
That's sick. All types of things here.
I suppose I've got a stand there.
Maxwell coffee.
For Sunday Mass.
That's a ton of poop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
That is a ton of poop.
Even I don't do that much. I mean, sometimes I do, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh, I was doing that much.
Alright guys, so I mean, this place is pretty sick.
Okay, we'll have to.
As
I'll
far as
have
the
to have
trail
a
goes,
look
I
at
think that's
that
it for this Randonautica intent.
when we finish. See
Definitely
what they're
sounded like a
saying.
car came in. It sounded like the car stopped. So, Angelo's not answering me. He just texted me twice, actually. One sec. Angelo said, call won't connect. Someone's here. Hi. Wait, what do you mean? Seriously? Angelo?
No, it's somebody else.
I think they hear me.
This one's going to be different each one.
Someone's here. Hi.
Okay. Poor old bugger.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Now, I wonder who's going to be the next Pope. And that fits in with The Simpsons, doesn't it?
Turn my sound off in case.
Doesn't that fit in with their predictions? With the Pope dying this month? And apparently they've got thingamabob too, Trump dying this month. It's going to be an interesting month. Oh, someone's downstairs. Why are you wearing Crocs? Each one of these is different. I might put something else in there. Oh, it looks a bit. He was 88. We were flying flag at half-mast tomorrow. Okay.
That was a wasp one.
Yeah, okay. Pope's gone. Rest in peace, old boy. You made it to 88. You had lung trouble earlier on. I know that. This is not a pattern as far as what I was going to do. I know he was in hospital. And I thought he was going to retire. Then the black smoke comes, doesn't it, AJ? They have the fire going. I've only seen that twice, I think. Then it turns white, if I remember correctly. Something like that. Big service coming up. All the heads will be in one spot.
There's a wasp's nest up here.
Doing a lot of work in there. How's like pneumonia? Yeah. I thought the Pope got out of it. He did get out of hospital, AJ. I know he got out of hospital. They wheeled him out in the wheelchair. They were taking him home. I know he got out of hospital. They were taking him home. So he must have relapsed. Well, it's still cold in Rome right now, so that would have not have helped.
Hiding in the side building. What's happening?
Cold would not have helped.
They got back in the car. Call Phil.
A news article on it?
Give me a
Okay.
call, Phil.
Yeah, it must be
My texts aren't going through.
110%.
I just lost service. How? I had service the entire time.
They lock your phone up, I'm sure of it.
Okay.
They lock your phone up.
Okay.
I don't remember seeing this. What? Sure we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
definitely
don't
wasn't
know
there.
if that's a pattern or not. Could be flux. Ooh,
Hey,
Jesus. That door was not there.
I think they're gone, but I don't know. Angela. Damn it, bro. Freaking out. I'm freaking.
We will see. Yes, we will see in the morning. Bound to be on the news in the morning. But that, the last time I remember,
Okay. Okay.
when was the last
I'm
funeral?
gonna grab this. Indeed.
Last one I remember was 2000, wasn't it?
No.
2010. But I know all the heads of states will be there, so that will be interesting to see who turns up and who doesn't turn up. I don't think Trump would go.
Yo.
He
Where'd they
is
go?
religious, but I don't know what religion he
Did they
is.
drive that way or that way?
He's got health problems. I
So
know he's
towards
got
the
health
car?
problems too.
So they definitely know we're here.
Well, yeah, and your fucking car's right here. You can drive that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mr.
I'm
Trump,
worried
he's got his own problems right now.
Camera battery died too.
Your camera battery did?
Yeah.
Jeez, brother.